That's
so.
wild.
You've got 4 episodes out. What was the most fun location to shoot at that you went to?
Man, they're all equally fun because like it's based on the locals, the people, and it seems like all the people that we meet are just like very authentic people. We call them salt of the earth people. So we film a lot of farms, and
I call them salties.
yeah, salties. So we film a lot of farms, and one thing I noticed about filming all the farmers is that these are people that just want to make sure that we have food and rations, and when they're going through a hard time, we all feel it. We don't realize to why food prices are going up because something may have happened. Like even in Cedar Rapids, Cedar Rapids, Iowa, they had something called a derecho, which is, I guess, something meaning straight. It was like a straight wind went through.
Oh yeah, this was the
I heard about
crazy
that too.
windstorm. Yeah, they like
Yes.
destroyed the city.
Yes.
With, not like a tornado or a hurricane, like the world's biggest, longest, strongest gust of wind.
Yeah, it was
they've had-
150 miles per hour.
Good
wind.
grief. Yeah, and it like leveled the city.
So we filmed after the derecho. So when we was going through the community, you see the community. It was like a lot
Really?
of. It was like in some neighborhoods, trees, big like 100-year-old trees just laying flat. Roofs and barns just tore up, and we decided to, because we kept putting off the filming of that episode, but we decided to go ahead and do it. But what we're going to do is that we want to showcase the place as with other footage.
Yeah.
That shows how beautiful the place can be, but we do want to highlight some of the stuff that happened with the storm too.
Yeah, and there was almost no coverage of that.
There you go.
And then
I remember it was just a blip.
Yeah, and then
I don't even
then it
remember what
got-
crop it was, but they took a big hit on something.
Yeah.
Yeah, corn.
Yeah. I mean, Iowa.
And you think about what happens like when some of those cornfields get hit. You got foods, and then you also got gasoline because they use a lot of ethanol.
Yeah.
Yes,
And then on top of that, you've got a lot of alcohol manufacturers
there you go.
that lose all of that. And then what I'm learning more and more is the stuff that it does for animal husbandry.
There you go. Yeah.
So you lose corn, so you lose it off the shelf. You lose it for whiskey and alcohol. You lose it for gasoline, and then you lose it for
The corn-fed beef.
yeah
There you go.
for the
There you go.
corn-fed beef
manufacturing
and all that. Yeah,
mass producing.
right, which is just it's crazy.
I prefer
how much.
grass-fed personally.
Well done, you.
Yeah.
I just give it to the chickens.
Yeah.
Flipping chickens. We got rid of some of those. We'll have to talk about it later.
Flipping chickens.
Yeah, dude, we've raised almost 150 chickens this year to send out
That's
member
crazy.
farms.
That's
It is crazy, and it is one of the most bizarre endeavors that I've ever gone to, and now we're finally at a manageable number.
Okay, cool.
So if you guys want to do a Chef Eddie G episode on the different kinds of chickens that we have in the backyard, and
Okay,
talk to a couple of the locals, my wife would love it.
We can do that.
Yeah, if you brought a camera over, I would certainly
Yeah.
let you into the backyard
That's cool.
to check them out. Oh,
That's cool.
it's been terrible.
No,
And like Well, a conversation for another time with you,
Yeah, yeah.
certainly. So you've got to go to all these cool locations. You've got to try all of this amazing food.
Yeah, that's like
and
half of it, right? You get to travel and you get to eat.
traveling, eating, that's just half of it.
What's the
That's so
best
great.
non-Eddie G meal that you've had?
I would say the truffle pasta. I ate some truffle pasta in Tuscany, Italy. It was amazing. And I really didn't, the smell of the truffles, I didn't really like until I tasted it. It was good. It was real good. That was probably one of the best pasta dishes I've had.
So do you eat mushrooms like normally, or do you kind of stay away from them?
I kind of, I eat mushrooms with my steak, just regular,
Right.
portobellos or stuff like that, or, stuff like that.
Yeah, because my wife is anti-mushroom, but
She's
I'm thinking that
anti-mushroom?
the truffle might be a great introduction
There you go.
because it's so delicious.
Can you imagine eating a truffled mushroom steak at Del Frisco's? That'd probably be $200, right?
That's $200.
It'll take that steak. It'll take
spend
that steak from $100 to $200.
Yeah.
I'm actually trying to think if I've ever had truffle. I don't know that I've ever had, because they make all kinds of
You'll
truffle
know.
butter and truffle,
Yes.
all kinds of.
You would not be able to kiss anybody after that, but yeah, you would definitely know if you had it. Yes, it's a pungent kind of taste, but it's very rich and very good once you taste it. Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So what's the next episode? Where's it taking us?
The next episode is going to take you to Altoona, Pennsylvania. It's right outside of Pittsburgh, so it's a very very Amish community. You're gonna really love it. So
Cool.
The music is pushing that whole episode. You're gonna love that episode.
Was Altoona, is that and you can totally correct.
It's like
I
a
might
railroad.
totally be-
The whole city was kind of built around a railroad community.
Okay.
It was right outside of Pittsburgh. And the people that we filmed, Richard Fior and Helen Hoy. So that was a great episode to film those two. We filmed them at their family farm, and then we, went around to the locals, and the locals that we got most of the food from was from an Amish farm, to where they all the food was just organic and fresh, of course.
Really?
Man, some of the best food ever. And that episode is kind of like a carnivore's feast. So we ate a lot of
sounds so good.
It
Yeah.
really does sound amazing.
we ate a
doesn't it?
lot of.
We're both dieting. This is
This
Sorry.
is torture.
So we ate a lot of elk, stuff like that.
Oh,
Just-
yeah. We can have elk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
You can have elk?
lean. That's a lean.
It was very,
meat.
very lean. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing keto, so I'm gonna have to add some butter on top of it.
Yeah.
Add some truffle butter on top of your elk.
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, that's wild. So you've how many more episodes do you have in the first season of this?
We have about 6 more episodes.
Okay, so we've got
Each
so far.
season is going to
that
be
makes
10.
10?
Yeah.
10.
And then one for the bonus.
There you go.
Outtake.
Yeah, if
The-
we
the
can convince it, we
marijuana
will
one.
personally. Yeah, we will write letters to Amazon.
Okay, got
I
it.
will pen an email to Jeff Bezos.
Gotcha. Yeah.
To see if we could get that to happen. Okay, so the first episode was in Guadalajara, which you said you filmed you were the only camera person.
Only camera person.
And
yes.
you were just using a regular microphone,
regular microphone.
which is just crazy to
Yeah.
think that now it's turned into.
Like what kind of
to
microphone?
this.
Just the stock one on the
It
phone?
was
or-
it was on top of the camera. I shoot with a Canon C200.
Okay.
It's a cinema camera, but at that point, the only microphone that I had at that time was like a Shure mic that went on the top of the camera. It was like saying it works good up close.
Yeah, it would work great in a
But
room.
once they start stepping away, I'm like, okay, this looks good, but maybe I should put, you hear wind noise.
Right.
But my thing is this, I always tell people, like, start where you at. Whatever
Yeah,
you have,
I
just
agree.
do it. Because at the end of the day, you have certain people that are going to like your programming, certain people are going to keep tuning in because they want to see
yeah.
what the next episode is going to be.
I'd never seen and like I'd seen the agave farms and
Yes.
stuff, right? And you see the agave plant. You guys like start hacking at one of them
Yes.
and go through the
Yeah.
whole process. I'm like, that's,
Yes, man, it's crazy.
yeah, I don't care
I
about
didn't
the
even know
wind
there were-
noise. This looks awesome.
Now you understand why that stuff is so expensive because these people are doing
Yeah.
this stuff by hand. They're
Yeah.
hand
And they have to
crafted.
age I don't remember the
Yes.
farmer had said that
Like
if it
7
gets too
years.
much rain and then too little,
Yes,
that,
yes.
that it doesn't mature in time.
It
and
ruins-
I get it.
yeah.
Yeah, it ruins
and then it's
crop.
related to the pineapple.
Yeah.
I got
The-
so much
the
useless
pecas.
information.
And there's different kinds. The green agave they made into that drink.
Mezcal, I think, something like that.
Yeah, something like
Maybe it's
that.
the blue one.
The blue,
One,
yeah.
one he extracted and they had a drink. I don't remember what it was called, but
Right.
it was a white looking drink.
pulque.
There you go. There you go.
Oh my
yeah.
God, that was nice.
So I've never liked like horchata or I
Yes.
haven't tried pulque, but
Now,
I've
horchata-
never liked any of those drinks. My friends keep
Horchata's-
trying to get me to try it, but
Now, horchata is a sweet, milky type
it's
of
sweet,
drink.
gross.
Yeah.
Yes, but that pulque, oh my God, I drank that. It was like
It was real thick?
It was a very thick, bitter beer taste. It was, oh my God, I don't know how I chugged that down. But,
well,
yeah.
you're giving it such a flattering
Yeah,
description right now.
But you should try it.
Yeah, I think not after
no,
this.
no.
Yeah, I'm down to try a lot of stuff, but
Yeah.
you talked me out of that one.
But when you see them how they make it, you be like, I can't believe people drink this. You
Yeah.
know, but it's funny because different cultures do things different.
Yeah,
you know?
that's absolutely
Just
wild
like
to
us,
think about.
slaughtering a pig. You know,
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's true. Yep.
I got a picture of it.
Yeah. So we did get a sneak preview at some of the stuff that's happening in some upcoming episodes,
Yes.
which looks absolutely incredible.